So let's look at how to make some ghosts. So I found this creepy, scary little girl on the internet dressed up for Halloween in a really dark background, and I told the instructions to I told it to remove the background, all right, and then I selected her and I copied and I pasted her into an old scary looking hallway. Okay, I duplicated her multiple times, held down Alt and just dragged her and got a new one each time, putting each subsequent girl on former layers underneath so that they were going back into the distance. So they got a little smaller. And this one I tried to keep nice and big. But what if I wanted them to be freaky kind of ghost, if they weren't actually there, right? Well, one easy way is I could click on the girl's layer here. I could go up to opacity and I could lessen her opacity, right? And she begins to get ghostier, right? Lighter. But maybe I don't want her to be necessarily light. I want her to look a little bit more scary and creepier, right? So I'm going to put that back. I'm going to look at what's called layer modes. Sorry, I'm losing my voice today. Um, Currently, her layer mode is normal, just as the picture was when I brought it in. But I'm going to slowly go down through some of these, and there are some interesting different layer blend modes that can be put over the top of each layer of her if you like something creepy or different from her. That's kind of interesting. I'm going to roll over screen. She gets a little bit lighter there. That looks a little bit haunting, but still bright for me. Linear dodge, lighter color. That kind of starts to look a little bit more spooky. You see some of the differences between her. Her neck kind of disappears, which is kind of fun. Overlay. Ooh, that's kind of a nice dark ghosting. So there's lots of different ways to blend this layer of the girl with the layer of the picture behind it. That's what layer modes do. Ooh, that's nice. This looks very creepy, right? You got really dark darks and really light lights. So scroll down. That's kind of nice. Brings in a little bit of blood red too, doesn't it? So scroll through some of these layer modes of how your picture is going to blend with the picture underneath in different light settings. Okay, so you might like some more than others. That looks more like a photo negative, doesn't it? I really liked the hard light. That was kind of interesting. Let me see. Vivid light's kind of freaky too. That's gonna be a tough call. Oh, let's go with the vivid for fun. Okay, so I'm gonna choose vivid light. But then she seems kind of harsh still. Yeah, she's up close to us, right? I'm going to take some of her opacity and I'm going to drop her opacity down just a little bit. Let's drop it down a little bit more because she's the one that's closest to us. So let's do this again. I'm going to do that with her. I'm going to take her blend mode, go back to the vivid light. Ooh, we kind of lose her eyes a little bit. Let's see. Let's knock her down in opacity. Make her a little bit lighter as well. Kind of lose her a little bit. I might move her down so we could see her eyes a little bit more. Ooh, that's kind of creepy because we're seeing the end of the hallway through her. Okay. I might bring her over. Let's do this layer. I'm going to go vivid light. So you find what's going to be kind of fun and blending with the picture behind and your image that you're bringing in to see what's going to give you that fun creep out um, in this world, right? And there we have some different creepy zones. I might drop this down just a little bit more. Ooh, all right. So we've got some freaky little girls here living in the hallway. All right, the end.